Hello, my demons. This is Red Demon, and this is what if Naruto was taken by the cloud and was a full uzumaki. Let me shout out Zero because this episode will not be happening if it was not up to him because I was stuck doing work and he joined in for me. So, go subscribe to his channel, give him a like on his videos, and let me get my boy Lucio Hokage a shout out too. He's a good friend of mine. And let's get into the video. As we see the four cloaked figures jump down, now they are face to face. As Naruto knew who three of them were. The one with the red eyes was the Itachi Uchiha. He was the one who met through his clan. And the other one was the covered in bandages is Zabuza Momochi from the seven deadly swordsmen. And the one that looked like a shark was Kasame Ashikaki. When Naruto did not know who the red-haired boy with the purple eyes was, as he would look at being his teammate, and as he would see Zero face, as he could see it clearly. But he knows that Zero is smiling under the mask. He's wearing as Zero with his friends and teammates and Sensei, Naruto and Obito. Go fight Zabuza and Kasame. B make sure as he covered Naruto and Obito back, as and just in case they messed up and they won't die. Because B knew that this would be a test. He did not know how strong people were, so if he ever needed to jump in, he would. Also, as Zero would jump into the woods, as Itachi and Nagato will follow. As Naruto was about to chase after Zero, but he could not because Zabuza and Kubusei got in the way. As Naruto yells, "Zero, you better know what you're doing!" As Zero thinks this is going to be fun. As Zero will land on top of a tree branch, turning around to see Itachi and Nagato in the other tree, as Zero will turn on his 3-to-1 Sharingan. "So, you decided to come after me? After all these years?" Zero will say, as Nagato will say, "Yes." And bonus, I guess, he said, yeah, and the bonus is that the 2 tails, the 9 tails, and the 8 tails with you? Thank you. This is way quicker than our plans. Wait, I forgot. As we go to Naruto and Obito, as Naruto yelled, "Get out of my way," in his Kurama voice. Oh, it seems Honda is hungry, as Kisame will put out his sword, same as Zabuza. As Naruto and Obito will have to fight as well. As Zero will be fighting Itachi. As this is a one-sided fight, as Zero is on the defense, as Zero is blocking another attack from Itachi, as he would hear universal pull, as Zero will be flying tree branches. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to help Naruto and Obito? Shut it, kid. I was here, you would have died. B would say, as he will put Zero down. As they looked a 2v2. Naruto will be fighting Kisame. As Naruto when he for a stab with his red lightning blade, Samahara just ate the chakra from it. As Naruto was surprised that Kisame would kick Naruto, sending him flying through the trees. And Yukito will see this and is about to go check on him, but Zabuza would appear in front of her. She will block another attack from the executioner blade. As Naruto will get up slowly. That sword ate my chakra. As Naruto will fall to one knee. How can I be something that tastes away chakra? Naruto would think, but his thinking stopped when he saw a water dragon heading his way. As he would use a substitution jutsu, as he would get a few feet away from his opponent. Back to Yujito, as she tell the bridge boy to go and hide somewhere. as she would be dodged another attack from Zabuza. As she would hear an explosion in the woods. Naruto, Zero, you better be making the explosion. As we would go to Zero, as he would pull out a shuriken out of his arm. Lucky shot, Zero would say as he looked at Nagato. Nagato summoned. Project Zero. Come with us, or we will have to take you by force, Itachi would say as Zero looked up. Never. Zero would say as his Sharingan would glow. So be it, Itachi said. Itachi would battle flicker around Zero. Zero could barely keep up as he would feel a sharp pain in his left arm as Itachi just dislocated it. As Itachi would spin and kick Zero in the stomach, sending his to a tree. As Zero would spill out blood. Nice kick. As Zero will pop his arm back into place. As Itachi dodged a kick from a shadow clone. You're too slow. Itachi would suddenly turn into a branch of crows. True care for that game. As Zero would turn into a bunch of ravens. As B would be fighting Nagato. He would be stabbed by a chakra. My chakra is slowly disappearing as B made himself as he thought would get out of it. His clothes are ripped and he is all bloody. He would look at Kisame. I need more chakra. Naruto think as he would hear the Nine Tails. Kid, don't need any more. You're already at 5 tails. You can't go any further. The Nine Tails couldn't finish as Naruto would tell him to shut up. I need to protect my friends. As the 6th tail would appear on Naruto. As Naruto would roar. As Zero, Yugito, and B would hear this. Damn it, Naruto, why would you? Yugito said, kicking Zabuza into a tree. It seems that your friend is losing control, Itachi would tell Zero. As Zero is holding his bloody right arm. You don't think I know that? As Zero said as he looked at Itachi. It's getting hard to breathe with this mask on. As Zero will put his face mask off. That's better. Zero will grab his sword off the ground with his left hand as he get ready to the next attack. Your stubbornness will be the end of you, Itachi would say, as he will disappear. That trick won't work on me. As Zero would as he would swing his sword behind him to hit nothing as he would feel Itachi grab his hand and his head and slam it into the ground. As Zero would down his sword, B would be on a branch breathing hard as his opponent is no joke. He suddenly got pushed back through 10 trees as he would make a crater in a stone rock. Damn it, B would say as he would dodge another chakra rod heading for his head. Naruto would get the upper hand over Kisame as Kisame is sent flying through the trees. As 7 chakra tails behind him. Damn this kid. He is getting too hard to fight as Kimase would say as he would try his best to take him down. You're still trying to fight, Itachi would say as Zero would get Itachi off of him. I would never give up until I killed that old man. Zero would grab his sword once again and he would get ready. Oh man, who is this old man you speak of? Never mind that. I have to finish this. Itachi will use a fireball jutsu as Zero would dodge it. But that was Itachi wanted as suddenly Itachi will appear in front of him as he grabbed Zero's face, slamming it into the ground again. As Zero is trying to get Itachi's hands off his face. As Itachi starts talking. You're weak. Far too weak to be in a Uchiha. And after I finish you, I will finish off your friends. As Itachi's eyes suddenly turned into the Makeki or Sharingan. As he will put Zero in Tsukumomi. As Zero will see his friends, Naruto, Yugito, A, B, getting killed. Killed over and over again. Nagato will have 8 tail chakra tails around behind him as Kisame can't beat him. Now he would body flicker to Nagato and tell him the situation as Nagato would tell them that they will have to retreat as Kisame would go and tell Itachi as Itachi would look correct at Zero to his eye open. What? Did he just break the Tsukunomi? As suddenly Zero's 3-to-1 Sharingan suddenly started to change as Itachi would jump off of Zero. As Zero slowly get up, as Kisame and Itachi would look at Zero's eyes as they changed into a Makeki or Sharingan. Is that the best you got? I'm sorry. Is that the best you got? Zero would say as his eye would start bleeding. As suddenly, everything stopped. As Zero would look around this gray world, he would see a giant chakra nine tails as Zero saw the Naruto in the control. And getting about to release the nine tails. Damn it, Naruto. In a time like this, Zero would say as he is getting dizzy. The Makeki Sharingan. The Makeki is using too much of his chakra. I need to end this fast as he will throw kunai at Itachi and Kisame. If the kunai will leave... Oh, I'm sorry. Will leave Zero's hand as it will stop in midair. But it seems that I have stopped time. As Zero dragged his face mask and put it on as he looked at the Naruto. Let's see my second ability. Would say as suddenly Naruto began to grow small and the nine tails started to go back as Zero was get on one knee. So I can stop time and reverse it. As Zero passed out to the chakra loss. As time will continue as Naruto is confused. Well, I thought I lost control. And what happened to my chakra tails? Naruto will say as he would run in the direction of Yukito as Itachi barely dodged the kunai that were flying at them. As Itachi didn't know what happened, as he would look at the spot where the nine tails used to be. What happened? Kisame will ask as Itachi say, I don't know, but we have to go. As Itachi and Kisame will disappear. As Naruto will get to Yukito resting on a tree, as he will see two bodies, Zabuza's and Haku. As Naruto will ask if Yukito is okay. She nods as they will see B walking out of the forest carrying an unconscious Zero. As you can see the holes in B starts to heal. What happened to Zero, Naruto and Yukito asks. B will tell them that he just ran out of chakra and needs to rest. As they arrive at the bridge builder's home, they immediately took Zero to the guest room to rest. They left Zero's room as they were also tired as they would ask for another guest room. Naruto and Yukito will be sleeping in the same room as Zero and B. Same as Zero and B were sleeping in Zero's room. At the middle of the night, Zero will wake up in a strange room as he looks on the floor to see B sleeping. Zero does not know how he unlocked his Makeki Sharingan. He wanted to train with a hint as he would sneak out of the bridge builder's house and go into the forest. When Zero was walking in the forest, he heard clashing as he would go and see what is going on. He sees Naruto and Yukito training as Zero will watch as they finish their spar and go back the house. When they left, Zero decided that he will train here as he started to punch the tree and made shadow clones to fight him. As he would beginning Zero would be dodging all the shadow clone punches as he would try to activate his Makeki Sharingan. Suddenly, he felt a stinging in his eyes. He can feel the blood dripping off his face as he said, Time God. As the blood dripping from his face stopped in the middle of the air. As Zero was said, another jutsu? I wish to go back. As the blood falling from Zero's face would go back, and the blood pouring disappeared. As time would continue, as Zero would dodge a shadow clone punch, as he started doing hand signs, but suddenly he felt pain in his right arm. Damn it, Itachi. I can't do jutsu anymore until my right arm is completely healed. As he heard clapping, Zero would train to see a masked man with a Akatsuki cloak and orange mask. Who are you? Zero would say, getting into a fight stance. Don't worry, Obito would say, as he would tell Zero something about him. So, you saying you Madara? Zero would ask Obito. Would nod as Zero started laughing. Man, you're funny. Zero say as he took a serious tone because if you're Madara, I'll be able to recognize your chakra signature. But I can't say you're not him. As Obito would answer Zero. Yes, you're right. I'm not him. But that doesn't change the fact that I want you to join. As Obito will stick out his hand. No thanks. As Zero will turn around. So be it. I don't know that you will change your mind, and if you don't know, it best to use your Akatsuki when necessary. Don't want to become blind, do you? As Obito will disappear. Damn bastard. After that night, a week had passed, as Naruto and Uzumaki had helped the bridge builder, and Zero is too weak to help. They finished the bridge and are heading back to the Leaf Village. And that's the end of the video. I want to give another thanks to my boy Zero. Without his help, this chapter would never be able to finish because I was too busy doing work. Also, his link in the description. He is so close to 1,000. So if I get my boy to 1,000, I really appreciate it. And I'm so close to 200. Gotta get him to 200. So hit that subscribe button, the like button. Go check out Lucid Hokage, and I'll talk to y'all later.